Welcome back, Luxurious Fleet. In today's video, the first ever Lexus electric concept was debuted this past October at the 46th Tokyo Motor Show. Today we're gonna dive deep into this concept and uncover the top 10 most striking and crazy features of this LF-30, this future electrified concept from Lexus. All right, smash the like button. Let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Luxurious Fleet and hit that bell icon so you won't miss any breaking news or reviews in the future. Okay, so it's supposed to be a top 10 video, but I could not mention the futuristic glass. Gone are the days of aftermarket window tinting with the LF-30. The opacity of the side windows can be freely adjusted, providing occupants with expansive views of the surrounding scenery with a high level of privacy at night and in other situations. The color of the front face of the vehicle and luminescence patterns help identify from the outside whether the vehicle is being operated in its normal mode or in its autonomous driving mode, reflecting Lexus's pursuit of both a high level of styling and functionality. Looking closer at the LF-30's wheels, they are seemingly built into the tire. Quoting Ian Cartabiano, a member of the LF-30's design team, who had this to say about these sci-fi wheels. That's the first time that we actually were able to get the spokes into this tire sidewall, so it's not fake. It really goes into the tire, and the tire treads themselves were designed by Goodyear to guide air into the end wheel turbines, so they're actually functional. Just hope if these wheels ever make it to market, you don't hit a pothole. Good luck. $2,000 for each wheel and $1,000 for each tire would be my ballpark guess for something like that. While we see Rivian employing InWheel Motors in their upcoming truck and SUV EVs, Lexus is the first to conceptualize 4 InWheel motors in a car or a sedan like this. This implementation is far more advanced than the traditional in-axle motors we see from other EV manufacturers like Tesla, and allows much more accurate outputs of power and torque to each wheel, but we'll touch more on that technology later. The total horsepower from these InWheel motors adds up to 536 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, with a 0 to 62 miles an hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.8 seconds, and a governed top speed of 124 miles per hour. Ungoverned, the LF-30 could be able to come close to 200 miles an hour. Lexus doesn't expect to have InWheel motors on their EV until later this decade. It'll be a lot of fun to see how Rivian's InWheel setup performs, as it should be out well before the first Lexus attempt. We've seen Goldwing Doors on countless exotics and even the EV Tesla Model X, so this is nothing new. What is unique about these dramatic doors is that they are composed of carbon fiber, just like the rest of the body of the car. The doors themselves only weigh 16 kilograms each, or for my fellow Americans, that's roughly 35 pounds. The doors, when open, can actually help the vehicle fly through the air like a real gull. No, I'm just kidding on that last part. The LF-30 electrified concept also carries a Lexus Airporter drone technology support vehicle. Using autonomous control, the Lexus Airporter is capable of tasks such as independently transporting baggage from a household doorstep to the vehicle's luggage area. This is the future of luxury, where your car's drones can replace your Alfred. It's hard to imagine wireless charging in such a large capacity of battery, which the LF-30 does have in its 110 kilowatt hour battery. The LF-30 uses wireless charging technology to simplify daily charging and AI-based energy management to enable optimal distribution of electric power to both the vehicle and the home, coordinating charging control with the user's daily schedule. Wireless charging speed is rated at 150 kilowatts. This radical idea isn't too far-fetched. I mean, our phones already can be charged wirelessly, and in 10 years, shouldn't our cars be able to as well? Especially with the next leap of battery technology, which leads us to number 5. Although there is nothing noted in the press release for the LF-30's battery technology, we do know it will employ a solid-state battery. Located on the rear passenger door sill, there's a proud logo reading solid state. This type of battery technology increases battery density, battery safety, longevity, and recharging speeds. Well, I guess that would be decreasing charging speeds, you know what I mean. Expected range for the LF-30 is over 310 miles. Solid state batteries are the holy grail of battery technologies all the automakers are in a race toward. And you could even say all the tech companies out there are hoping to develop solid state batteries because it just is going to be such a big leap. Once solid state batteries can be mass produced, battery electric vehicles become more affordable, they will have better range and reduced charging times. Toyota plans to unveil their solid-state battery technology at this year's Summer Tokyo Olympics. And for this reason, I think mum was the word at the Tokyo Motor Show this year on solid-state batteries. Stay tuned to the channel as I will cover this in depth after the unveil in just a few months' time. A glass roof above the rear seats features voice control and gesture-controlled Skygate display window that uses augmented reality to display various types of information such as a realistic, star-filled sky, user-favorite videos, and even navigation. Quoting Ian Cartabiano again, "Now the Skygate is an augmented reality navigation system inspired by the way the ancient mariners used to navigate the seas using the stars. It connects the rear passengers to the front passengers with their driving experience. It's a way to share the road ahead." While this does feel a bit gimmicky, if my future Lexus had Skygate, I would not complain. Gone is the controversial RTI, or the beloved remote touch interface. Definitely not beloved. And welcome to Zuna. Inspired by how a single rein can be used to achieve mutual understanding between horse and rider, the steering-controlled mounted switches and heads-up display have been coordinated to a high degree, creating a space that enables the driver to focus on driving while controlling various functions such as the navigation, audio system, and driving mode selection. And they can do so without having to shift one's vision or operate manual switches. As an indication of the future image of Zuna cockpit, the LF-30 electrified employs next-generation interfaces such as gesture control, enhanced presentation of vehicle information through augmented reality. The resulting interior is one that provides comfort and convenience for both driver and passengers, with the layout of the front passenger seat echoing that of the first-class seat on an airliner. The interior is one which is a sense of openness and a sense of envelopment. All switches and other controls being comfortably within reach of a gesture control large screen display for the passenger seat add to the achievement of the interior comfort and convenience. The faster we can get to Zuna, the better. I am ready for a change from remote touch interface. What about you guys? Are you ready? Can we say goodbye to RTI? Okay, let's move on. Spindle Grill is the most controversial styling cue in the entire automotive industry. The LF-30 takes it one step further. Lexus's spindle form has been further enveloped to span the entire vehicle architecture. The window glass, which stretches continuously from the front to rear, the muscular fenders, and the wing-shaped headlights form the contours of the Lexus iconic spindle grille. The shape of the body is fashioned with an elegantly flowing front which transitions into a linear and sharp rear. In addition to the wing-shaped headlights, the sharpness of the rear lights and side air intakes combine to achieve both excellent aerodynamics and cooling performance, resulting in styling fused with function. Well guys, if you're not a fan of the spindle grille, is this one any better for you? Let me know. And we've made it to number 1. And this list is in no particular order. Lexus Advanced Posture Control Technology regulates the drive power output from high torque electric motors to adjust vehicle posture in tune with human sensibilities. Complete independent control of front and rear drive wheels allows appropriate provision of front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, and all wheel drive depending on the situation. Compact and lightweight drive power units expand freedom in vehicle packaging and enable the driver to enjoy ideal driving regardless of the road surface or driving conditions. Positioning Lexus Advanced Posture Control Technology is a core element of the Lexus electrified vision. Lexus intends to widely adapt this technology throughout its electrified vehicles. Now, it's yet to be seen if posture control is exclusive to the InWheel or the InWheel setup that we see in this concept. I think they might start implementing it in hybrids, possibly before we even see it in the entire fully electrified for InWheel motor setup. But we'll see, time will tell. So the LF-30 is a bold concept from Lexus. You know, the 30 in the name actually represents the year in which they think Lexus can make this vehicle, which is 2030. However, many of us would be happy to own a Toyota or Lexus EV right here, right now in 2020 if it were available, contrary to Lexus claiming that there is no demand for such a vehicle. It seems Toyota would rather wait until the conditions, market, and technology are all perfect before bringing a viable EV to market. How much of these features we'll actually see in the future Lexus vehicles is, I guess, unknown. With the release of the first ever Lexus EV, the UX300E, coming in later this year, we know Lexus isn't sleeping entirely on the EV market. They have the means, experience, and knowledge to create an incredible EV vehicle, I guess that was redundant, from the ground up. Toyota, the Lexus parent company, is partnering with Subaru to build an EV platform known as the ETNGA, or Electric Toyota Next Generation Architecture. The first ever EV derived from this platform should debut for Lexus by 2024 at the latest. So what was your favorite feature of the LF-30 electrified concept from Lexus? Mine's probably gotta be the solid state battery. I think that technology in itself is just going to open up the game so much, not only for Toyota, but for every single technological piece of technology out there, from whether it's from cell phones to obviously electric vehicles, computers. Like, I think it's going to be a revolution in technology once that solid state battery technology is mass producible. If you guys like the content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more Toyota and Lexus news and reviews. If you really enjoy my content, feel free to head over to my Patreon page and support me over there as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out.